Hello, I wanted to give the post match analysis for the New Zealand Pakistan match. I was saying in my preview that I think Pakistan are going to win because they're always dangerous in these situations when they have to win. They did that in 1992. New Zealand batting first. I thought Pakistan made a mistake again as well, bowling first, and New Zealand scored up the runs 401 for 6. Rachin Ravindra getting 100 and Kane Williamson getting 95. Oh, quite unselfish. He went for a 6 when he was on 95. Still a lot of overs to go. So well done to Kane Williamson, 95. And Rachin Ravindra, I mean, there is third 100 in this World Cup. And 401 for 6. But it was still a day match. So Pakistan probably had a chance batting second, I thought. But 401, huge total. No team has. South Africa once beat Australia after Australia scored 434. That famous 438 match in Johannesburg Wanderers. And batting second, I've been saying about Fakhar Zaman that he's a very leg side oriented player, and nothing to change because it's still the same. He hit a lot of sixes on the leg side as well. I've said, but when he gets runs, he gets big runs. In the Champions Trophy finals once against India, Bumrah got him out. It was a no ball, and then he went on to score 100. And recently he scored, I think, 160 or something. When he gets going, he gets a lot of runs. 11 sixes today. 126 not out of 81 balls. Definitely big innings for Pakistan when needed. And 194 runs partnership with Babar Azam, who also batted well. Fakhar Zaman was in some form. I've said he's a very leg side oriented batsman, but he's got great hands and hand eye coordination. And I can't blame New Zealand much. The pitch was good for batting, and New Zealand really bowled a lot outside the off stump. There's a lot of balls that Fakhar Zaman dragged from the outside off stump to the leg side for sixes. He hit 1 6 over long off that I saw on the offside, but more than 80% of the shots were on the leg side. But I've said in a video that I've played with a Pakistani team in South Africa one season, and I remember I don't remember his name. There was someone who batted with me, opened the batting just 2 games, and he didn't have any technique, but he used to just hit the ball out of the ground. There was this one match against a white team where there was a lot of argument because he was just flat batting for sixes, and the bowler really got angry and said, "Can you play one good cricket shot?" And there was a lot of swearing, and I got in between the players, and I'm the one who actually made it peaceful. But bowlers do get irritated when you see sometimes a batsman who has no technique just hitting out of the ground. But it's not the bowlers don't have a right to get angry. You have to get him out, as simple as that. I've played other games as well where bowlers were crossed for batsmen who didn't have technique going hitting runs, and I used to say, that's their game. You have to get them out, so you can't complain they are not playing orthodox proper cricketing shots. It's your responsibility to get them out. So Fakhar Zaman, well played. Big innings for Pakistan. Huge total, and they needed to go at that rate. One thing that definitely New Zealand got wrong was after the first rain delay, when they came back, they bowled Ishodi. Obviously, normally when it rains a bit, it can help the fast bowlers. It skids on, and New Zealand terribly got it terribly wrong. They bowled Ishodi in that over 2 overs, and in that 1 over, he went for 20 runs. If you look at the final match, Pakistan just won by 21 runs, Duckworth Lewis system, and it favored Pakistan. When the first 9 overs was reduced, which I think favored Pakistan because they only had 9 overs less to bat, and with 9 wickets in hand, I think that helped Pakistan. You didn't have to go at the same rate for the whole 50 overs because even though they had that great partnership, they still had to go at that run rate, which is not always easy. So it favored Pakistan, but then there was a second rain break, and then the incident happened, and then again a rain. So Pakistan really got help from the weather as well. But taking no credit away from Fakhar Zaman and Babar Azam. But New Zealand really got it wrong. Bowling is so there. If they had bowled a fast bowler, and it helped Pakistan because normally the Duckworth Lewis system works on wickets also. So if Pakistan had lost an extra wicket, that 21 runs probably wouldn't have saved Pakistan. But because they only lost 1 wicket, it helped them to win the Duckworth Lewis system by 21 runs. If they had lost one more wicket, it always changes. I don't know exactly how the Duckworth Lewis system works, but that's how it. When a wicket falls, extra wickets and the runs, it changes. So Pakistan getting a bit of help, and but Pakistan doing well to win this match. But Pakistan always have this habit of playing well when they are put under pressure and they have to win. So it's very interesting. I've said in one of the videos that the semi-final race is getting very interesting. I mean, Australia beat England, but before that, I mean, all four teams were on 8 points. But now suddenly Australia have beaten England, so Australia going to 10. So that's probably one prediction going wrong for me in this World Cup. I said Australia won't make the semis, but it seems Australia are going to make the semis because they've got two matches in hand and they still already got 10 points, and Bangladesh and Afghanistan to go. At least they were going to win one match, and well done to Australia. They won 5 matches in a row after the losing the two. But anyway, my post-match analysis, well done to Pakistan. They've got a big match coming against England. Definitely, I would favor Pakistan to win England. England looking in all disarray, and Pakistan against England, important match, and New Zealand against Sri Lanka. So it's going to be a very interesting thing. I mean, if both of them win, both of them are going to end up on 10 points, and I don't know if it's a net run rate that counts first or the head-to-head record. I mean, I kind of forgot now. But if it's a head-to-head record, Pakistan will go through. But if it's a net run rate, it's I don't know what's happening after the next two matches. So interesting race. I mean, that's made the World Cup more interesting, and Afghanistan also on 8 points. So anyway, that's my post-match analysis for today. High-scoring match, 401 runs for New Zealand and Pakistan 200 for one after 20-something overs, and Duckworth rain coming and Duckworth Lewis system. Pakistan winning by 21 runs. So well done to Pakistan, and thank you for tuning in. Take care. God bless you.